What's up, guys? Welcome. Heard you need the tingles. What's going on, exotic? What's up, Stephanie? Yo, what's up, Mafia? Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Yo, thanks, Burke. Appreciate you. Hey, thanks, Burke, for the heart. Tinkling out today. What's going on, Nia? How you doing? What's up, Mafia? Thanks, man. What's going on, Sam? Don't be sad. I ain't got no, nobody wants to make me happy, but appreciate all your supports. One does as they are. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who appreciates me and everybody who is enjoying the videos and everybody who appreciates me. Thanks, DJ. I just wish there was more people who appreciate me more, but we've got a lot to build. What's going on, Adam? Welcome. What's going on? It's just awkward though, like none of my, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but I just wish more people would appreciate me more. Hopefully, I don't know. I won't waste time in life on people who don't move forward, only proper people. Thanks to you. No negativity. What do you mean, no negativity? One thing if you were my girlfriend saying like that, but yeah, a lot of you just want to give love to other people. I need to find a proper woman who's got love for me. But at this point, I need to find the right, woman who wants to actually give me that proper love. Or I could just like accept not and just do drugs forever or something. I've been smoking since I was 16. I think it's time I find a proper woman who wants to give me love and connect with me and rock out with me. I mean, my life's been terrible, and you guys don't want to help, and I don't want to just keep doing drugs and die. So I just want to find a proper woman who loves me, appreciates me, and wants to have fun. A lot of you have really done me wrong, and you've been treating me terribly. You don't want to talk to me ever. You don't want to hang out with me. I don't know what this is, what you think this is, but I have a big life to build, and it's really starting to get a feeling of dread. Like, Jamie, you didn't want to even talk to me. You didn't want to hang out with me. I like to talk to a woman who's interested, you know, or I'm just doing this for a bunch of women that want to hang out with other guys and give their love to other guys. I've had to smoke weed since I was 16. I could have been with my woman. You just want to, you know, I wasn't even looking for a woman, so I was 27. Then all these younger cats are just getting all this love. Nah, I got to do my thing. That being said, a lot of people are just going to want a guy with money, right? So I'm not going to get every girl. I would get a lot more if I was just going through that. I expected after this boy 7 years, maybe I'd get a little more lioness who appreciate me and believe in me overall. Yeah, I know you, Jamie. I'm not, at this point I don't need to force it. That's why I'm not, you know. But I'm curious to see some of these others. Now, that being said, some of these other lionesses, they already have boyfriends and stuff. I don't need to force that. They enjoy my ASMR and they appreciate it. Cool. But it's a big world, and I find it ridiculous that, like, where's the love at? It's, in my opinion, this world could be a lot different. If I were to create this world, every man at the age of 18 would be presented a godly book with a catalog of 500 different women to choose from. This world could be a lot different. Let me just tell you this. Whoever designed this world, and this world's built on like hardcore hardship, bro. And this life could be designed a lot better and a lot way more awesome. I don't like how this life is. I've been working hard for a long time, and I'm tired of just being like, I'm tired of just accepting like the bullshit. Like, I gotta build up proper life, and I ain't got time for people who aren't with me. So like, a lot of people appreciate what I do, but they don't appreciate me. That's fine, but that's not really the kind of woman that's gonna give me proper love, hang out with me, you know, stuff like that. She's gotta appreciate me all around. So at the same time, I'm not gonna ruin it for the people who just appreciate the art. I still appreciate them, but yeah. No need to like talk to them much, because I would just get depressed and they would just do me wrong, and they don't ever want to give me proper love. They just want to give it to other people. So you gotta know what you're doing. Perspective. You need to know who you gotta talk to. Like, you know, the people who just appreciate what I do but they don't appreciate me, I wouldn't want to be friends with them. You know, that wouldn't be a proper girlfriend. But yeah, if I was super rich or something, you know, it would be a different ball game though, because right now I'm still giving a chance to some girls who, like, you know, believe in me and they've seen what I've done and stuff. But other than that though, you realize the other way is just getting rich and going the other route. Is just a very matrixy, like, selfish, not even caring about other people. I lost my channel because I cared. You know, I was trying to help people, getting angry at these trolls, trying to help them out. I don't think people understand if I were to not do this and I was just work a fucking job and try to get rich and then just marry some fucking girl who likes me for my money. You know, it's just very, very basic, not doing anything selfish. Like, all right, you know, I could do that. And maybe I'm supposed to do that. But, like, past 7 years, I've wanted to, like, you know, help people and shit. But it's at the point where I need more to help me out. You know, I should have had a proper girlfriend, or at least, you know, girls trying to talk to me or trying to hang out with me, you know, get some ASMR live and shit. So I gotta hit him harder with the tingles. Obviously I haven't connected enough, but too many people not giving me the proper chance though, you know, not letting me flourish. Yeah, and that's the issue. Like, you gotta let a butterfly, you can't just grab the butterfly, you'll kill it. You have to let a butterfly flourish, but you gotta give it a chance too. So, but yeah, man. A lot of people are very selfish though. Like, it is what it is. But if you like somebody, you're gonna talk to them, you're gonna like hit them up, like you're gonna show love and support, and especially if they're suffering, and you know, you're gonna like, dude, I went through a lot of crazy shit, right? And it was just me on my own, and I wanted a girlfriend, and I was doing all this hater troll shit. A lot of people just wanted to watch me burn, and they were not showing any love or support. Like, and they can't fathom the hardship I went through because they lack perspective. They've been spoiled, and they're selfish. And there's also a lot of people out there that have too big of egos and they don't want me to have an ego. They're wrong. You gotta have an ego, but let other people's ego flourish. Like confidence. You don't want to be confident and then draining other people's confidence. You know, some people can only be happy if they're the only one who's happy. And there's a lot of these people I've dealt with. Like, I lost my YouTube channel on some bullshit, man. A lot of humans are terrible. I'm not a terrible human. I'm a real man. I'm just trying to find my proper woman, live it up and shit. And I got, you know, I was dealing with all these terrible people, hypocrites trying to, like, persecute me and shit. And, like, I am actually an awesome dude. But I'm a fighter, too. And, you know, they saw the side of me dealing with the toxicity, and they abused it to make it look like I was bad when really they're nasty, disgusting people who will be terrible fathers. Like, what I'm really upset about is I'm gonna be like an awesome father, but like a lot of these nasty loser trolls will be terrible fathers. So any girl who had a chance to rock out with me and you chose some, you know, like, I feel bad for your kids and shit, man. Like, you know, bring them into the world of terribleness. Like, yo, I worked so hard to become who I am and to build a proper family and everything. Like, a lot of you just don't understand, and you don't realize, like, you don't respect it, and you're not going to be worthy then of experiencing it, obviously, with me then. Worked really hard to become who I am, and it's because I'm really good at building shit up, man. I'm great, like, you know, one could say I'm right. I'm like kind of like stepdad in a sense, but I'm gonna be a great father overall, and that's part of everything. Like building a team, bro, building shit up, being a good coach. A football team doesn't win without an awesome coach. So like, I want more of y'all to believe in me and shit, and at the same time, I'm just gonna, you know, put out killer videos. Hopefully, people will. But dude, here I am, and they haven't. So. You know, there was a couple women who I thought would want to, like, connect with me, and they didn't. I'm just upset and mad because why would you want me to suffer when I've given so much? So many people don't want me to smile or be happy, and I don't understand. Like, I just want to give love and feel love. Why do I have women watching me who don't want to make me smile or happy or, like, you know, I don't understand after all I've been giving. Isn't, like, you get what you give, isn't that a thing? Or the love you take is equal to you, like, is this just words? I mean, do the simulations switch up? And I don't know. I mean, obviously the whole coronavirus, you know, making people, like, isolated, it wasn't so good for a lot of the people because they lost, like, a lot of their, like, empathy and wanting to connect and shit. Yo, like, I don't know, maybe that's a big part of it. But I'm all good for everybody building their life and everything. I deserve to build my life too, and to sit around watching everybody else, and it gets hard, you know. It's because I believe myself so much. It gets angry sometimes because it's like, why are you believing in these people when you should be believing in me? But then I can get into like a bully mode, and I don't want to be like that because, you know, it's like, no, it's not a good look. Well, be nasty then, you know, I mean, you should be able, I can do it, just be like myself though. But that being said, that ain't gonna work for stupid people, but I don't want a stupid woman, you know, so it's chill. But yeah, man, a lot of people been doing me wrong, bro. They don't, you know, like, I'll tell you that, like, yeah, action speaks louder than words at the end of the day, guys. Action speaks louder than words. If people, like, want you to feel happy, if they want you to be living it up, they're gonna do what it takes, man. You're gonna live it up. You know, words are words, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people are on some psychological manipulation bullshit. At the end of the day, if you're not actually showing love, you're not rocking out people, you're not vibing out, you're being fake as fuck, all right? You could blah, blah, blah. If you're treating somebody bad, you're not actually hanging out with that person, you're not doing anything, you're not showing love, you're fake as fuck, and I don't want to hear it. Any of y'all, blah, blah, blah. You got a chance to rock out with me and live it up, and you're not, and you're just doing with other people, and you're blowing me off, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. Actions speak louder, and I've been around the block, baby. I know how it works. It's all about love and loyalty, respect, and, yeah. That being said, though, yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing, help you guys get a lot of tingles. And a lot of guys, like, I can't call it, man. A lot of people these days, I don't know. I think a lot of guys are, like, they got too much, or they're afraid of my ego or something. They're yeah, that's what it is though. Like, it's that whole ego thing though. That's the deal with most people, I will say though. And then you know, their ego, they have to be the only one, you know, that's like confident or something, or they don't want to hang out, or they have to feel like they're the best or something. And if you make them feel like you're outshining them, they don't like you. So that's why a lot of those people don't want to ever hang out with me, because I make them feel like I'm outshining them. But the truth is, you shouldn't feel like that. I don't feel like that. There's a lot of people who are good at all kinds of different things. Whenever I'm hanging out with somebody who's maybe better than me or something, I'm like, all right, but I'm better at this or something, you know. It's like blah blah blah. But the issue is a lot of people are very narrow-minded, and it's just like, wow, oh shit, you know, this person's got an ego. I don't like it. I got an ego. I can be the only person with an ego. I don't like it. I don't want to hang out with that person. So they'll only associate with like certain people, or yeah. I also don't like the kind of people who hang out with manipulative people. Like, I know a lot of friends who hang out with friends that just like talk shit on other people and shit. Like, if you're gonna hang out with somebody that wants to turn, like, for example, imagine I know somebody and then that person is trying to turn people against me or something. I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that person, dominate that person though. And I don't like any of you who want to hang out with some nasty person. I was never like that. Let me tell you something. Whenever I hang out with friends or girls or anything like that, I'm never talking about other fucking people. What the fuck? And if I'm gonna find out though, anybody in my life, anybody who's ever been talking bad about me, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, man. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna put you in your fucking place. Always have, and I always will. Don't do that to me, baby. And that's just how it is, though. And when it comes to these internet trolls, no, I'm not. I'm just going to talk about it. But, I mean, when it comes to real life, hell yeah. I don't know what a lot of people are thinking, though. You want me to just, you know, smoke weed and be passive and shit? Well, you know what? I'm not going to just keep doing that and expecting love and support, you know? While girls just want to hang out with losers. You know, I should have been rocking out with my girlfriend already. Like, Jamie, you know, it is what it is. A lot of y'all just don't ain't, you know, on the same level, I guess, you know, but... I need to find a proper woman who appreciates me and believes in me and loves me. I'm not going to accept anyone telling me otherwise. You're allowed to have your own opinions and, you know, choose somebody else over me or something if that's really, but then you're going to mean nothing to me. You know, especially when I'm looking for the proper woman. But yeah, it is what it is, man. See, I've been smoking weed since I was 16, right? If I'm not smoking, like, I'll take breaks and stuff sometimes, you know? And it's always funny, though, because it reminds me, though, oh, yeah, I've been smoking weed because I don't have a fucking girlfriend, you know? If I had a proper girlfriend, I wouldn't need to smoke weed. I'm 31. Like, I don't need to keep spending, you know, all that money and shit, bro. Like, I just need a proper woman. And I don't know why people are so stupid. Did you not realize that? Like, you know, did you not realize that? All you had to do was, you know, like, what is this, though? Why have people been so terrible to me? And then they're asking all this. Like, what is this? Guys, if people actually loved me and supported me, believe me, they wanted to make me happy and rock at me, like, people have been treating me terribly, so I don't really know what a lot of people are thinking. But, like, I'm gonna keep going hard. Every video you see what I do, man, I go hard as fuck. Like, imagine I was doing a video right now. Yo, guys, what's up? 3 minutes. You need the best tingles. It's going down. Exactly, bro. I'm gonna keep going hard as fuck, guys. But like stuff like that, it's only connecting so much, no doubt. And I'm glad to get you entertained. I'm glad to get you tingled out and relaxed. But yo, I gave so much on the YouTube, man. I gave so much that I should have been able to take some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me mad that a lot of the liners I was given to. Love to on YouTube were telling me like go to a bar or something, like it was worthless, you know? I should have been giving my love to a drunk chick at a bar. Anyways, listen though, I'm gonna keep giving my all, but I did expect more love and support, bro. It's been kind of weird at this point. I don't know, man. You can only rizz up somebody that wants to be rizzed up, though. You could try rizzing somebody that doesn't want to. It doesn't always work so well. But if she's digging you, yes, it's, you know, it's not so bad. Yeah, it only works though if the person digs you. Thanks, too. There's a lot of beautiful women out there. The happiest I've ever been was when I had a beautiful woman by my side, like motivating. It motivates me, and I go to sleep happy. I wake up motivated. I feel like I don't need to do drugs or smoke weed or anything. Like I feel like I have life by the horns, and you know, so that's pretty much like what it's all about. And then building a big family and everything. Like I'm good with kids. I'm gonna be a great father. But yeah, just. You see, I wanted more that would believe in me as I'm going forward, rather than waiting around. And it is what it is, man. Nah, there was a couple lines I had a chance to connect and didn't really want a video chat or something, man. It was hard. It was weird for me, but I moved forward from it, and I was like, oh, well, there's other girls, and then yeah, there was other girls who'd want to talk and stuff, but that was some weird shit, no doubt. That was some weird shit. I've had to witness a lot of lionesses acting indifferent to me, and then giving all that love and support to some random dude. Like, I don't know what you are thinking, but it's the it's the worst thing you can do, though, to a lion. So, any, potential lionesses, man, y'all better step it up and show some love, man. Hey.